Hello everybody and welcome back to the Watchalong today. Selamat datang ke hari penyiaran langsung untuk perlawanan ini. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. This is the live Watchalong for Shi Yuqi against Christo Popov. Oh my God! And if anything, I'm shaking today, right? Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel, right? Popov and Shi Yuqi got the game on, right? Got the game on. We're doing the watch along. What was supposed to be 05. Or it's supposed to be 3, but I ended up doing an extra 1, right? So get involved in the chat, subscribe to the YouTube channel, show your love and support to this channel, right? Here in this game, Christo Popov and Shi Yuqi, right? Siaran langsung live on this channel, right? If you're from Korea, thank you guys so much, right? Right, here in this game, we all support Shi Yuqi win, Tony MJ. On the chat, and I will be watching Kim Won Ho and Seo Seung Jae as well, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. All of these players as well. Remember that in 2 weeks, they are coming to the Malaysia Open for what will be a bonanza of badminton in Kuala Lumpur, right? So yeah, right? So, you know, we come and we support our players, you know, support our favorites, right? We come, we support our favorites, you know, because, you know, without them, there is no show for us to reflect on the show, right? I haven't got dinner yet, and to be honest with you, I've not really had much time to have that, probably, right? Probably be going hardcore again tonight. I was thinking for this to be therapy. Watching An Se-young became therapy. Little did I know it was the most hardcore. It was the most hardcore watch along I've probably ever done. Right, 12-all. Right, Shi Yuqi against Christo Popov. Right. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Right. An Se-young has just became the greatest badminton player in the history of badminton by being the most richest, right? What a title. What a title with that. Now I can relax a little bit, right? I can relax a little bit and enjoy the show, right? Here in this game, 12-all. Shi Yuqi and Christo Popov. Oh, what a defense. Oh my God. What a defense, Popov on the floor. China mentality, man. You have to play against that in order to win. That's crazy. I'm telling you. Wow. Right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 12. Shi Yuqi and Christo Popov. Right, here in this game, An Se-young as well. Wow, she's an inspiration to me, honestly. I'm inspired with how she plays badminton. It's crazy, right? How she plays badminton. She inspires me a lot. Unlike any other player, Pearly and Tina probably comes close, right? An Se-young. Right, we'll watch Kim Won Ho, Seo Seung Jae as well. I've got to change the time for that because it's a little bit delayed. 13-all, Christo Popov and Shi Yuqi. Wow. 14-13. Whoa. Yeah, she's rushed it and whack it in the net harder than dog's dinner, if I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Wow. 15-14, Christo Popov. Come on, Christo Popov. But then again, if Korea can win the whole BWF World Tour final, if China win this, it's head to head in that element, right? That's out. Yeah, you're never gonna win that challenge, Shi Yuqi. 14-all. Well, I actually got time to actually read comments. Channel Lord, please take care, Xiu Xiongji. Yeah, we support Korea. Support Korea, people. 대한민국. 대한민국. But this one support friends. That friends guy, Popov. Right? Whoa. Wow. 16-14. Christo Popov, Shi Yuqi. What's up? That was crazy. I don't know what happened in the last 2 hours. 15-16. They have to come, honestly. If you are Korean, please, please, please. If you can, if you've got the capability, please, I would love to see you all at the Malaysia Open, please. Petra, and I'm not just saying it because it's an ad, right? Please, please, please. If you can, come to Kuala Lumpur. You'll have a great time. We Malaysian people will all look after you, right? I'll look after you, right? But come to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia Open. You'll have a great time, right? 16-all. The next tournament is in Malaysia. It's the Petronas Malaysia Open. And to think that I didn't know, I only knew today Korean people love me more than Malaysian people. Interpret that how you want. What a shot by Christo Popov. 17-16. 대한민국, 셔션제. Next game. It is happening at Si 30 bun, right? Ban 30. Wow. I would genuinely, I have people, I know a lot of people, right, who live in Korea. If they had their work-life balance as good as some of the Western countries, I'm packing my bags and leaving. bro, I love Korea. I love Korea as a country. I love your culture. You know, right? One of my best friends growing up, I hang out with a lot of Korean people at one stage in my life. Like all the people I hang out with is all Korean people. Many people don't know this, but this is a true fact, right? I hang out with a lot of Korean people. I deal with a lot of Korean people, and I love the way that I love the way your culture, discipline. If Malaysia we can be like that, and everything will be good. I thought badminton. Well, I was so shocked as well. I mean, An Seng Yong is like Son. I feel like I was just watching Son. I was watching Song and Ji Sung Park, bro. What a shot. Game point, Christo Popov. This makes it interesting. Very interesting because the world champion is going to get trashed. Not trashed, but he's going to get pinned. Ooh. I didn't know that was it. That was what you've just watched is the most popular, is the most grossed watch-along. Wow, that was crazy. I couldn't believe my eyes. That is, you guys are all part of the community, and we have a growing community. Positive vibes, positive attitude. That's how we can grow badminton. And make it the sport that we want, because we all, the word gemilangkan lagi in Malay, it's a Malay word, right? It means bright again. We want badminton. We want Malaysian badminton, but we also want world badminton to be bright again as well. Bright once again. And that word, some fans, they say that word doesn't mean a lot. Well, Popov just won the first game, 21-19. But that word, some people just call it just words. But I'm telling you, in Malaysia, we mean it. It means more than something new, right? And we'll see that in the Malaysia Open coming up next month. At the Metronas Malaysia Open, live from the Axiata Arena, Kuala Lumpur. Wherever you are, get your ticket, match ticket, flight ticket. Get yourselves down to Malaysia. It's gonna be a blast. You will not regret it at all, right? You will not regret it at all. I hope BAM actually can work with Korea. They work with Japan. We've seen them go to Japan. I hope they can work with Korea. They did actually. Some of our junior players, that's how I know Kim Yoo-jung, right? That's how I know Kim Yoo-jung, because they Jang Eun-seo, they all came to Malaysia to train with the likes of Wee Hun, Clarissa San, the same Clarissa San. They just won the title in Bangladesh, right? They all train with those players, and our young players like Daniel Sophia Loziu, they all train with them. That's why Daniel Sophia is pictured in a Korea shirt. Because of that, the Korean badminton team actually came to Bukit and trained with our younger players. That's why you see our level has elevated, right? And I hope that one day we can go to Korea and do that. Our junior players, looking forward to work with the Korea BA, right? Wow. One love, Christo Popov. I'm very curious to see. I want to go to Badminton Korea and actually have a look for myself. They've seen some of their training courts. It's mad. Hmm. 1-0. Hmm. What a shot. Hmm. Oof. Ui. Whoa. What a shot. 2-0. Right, here in this game, if you're new to this channel, Hope An Seong is famous, bro. I think she is, man. I need to go and see it for myself. That's the thing. That's why I need to go to Korea and actually see it for myself. I have a friend in Korea now as well. He lives in Seoul. So I'll definitely come to. I think within the. I think 2 years is quite long. The 2-year timeline to come to Korea is quite long. I actually think it'll be sooner. It'll definitely be sooner. So yeah. If there's an event there, I'm definitely going. Yeah, because you know Shi Yuqi will be able to challenge him in that element. Oh. 3-0. Shi Yuqi and Christo Popov, men's singles watch-along. I actually can think rather than just, talk to myself. Because when there's too many people on the live chat, you just, especially, in a language which I'm currently learning, it's very hard to talk to someone. But, man, every match he hardly goes for net dribble. That means he can control the shot very well. Can you think someone like Lee Hee-jae will be able to beat him? Even in the top form, he'll have a big problem. He'll have a big problem challenging them. It's crazy to think that, but it'll be that, right? Four-0. 4-0. Oh. Oh, what a shot by Christo Popov. That is incredible. Have you seen that? Forget about the injury if he's injured, but he's just gone and pulled that off. Even the coach, what a shot. Shi Yuqi can only just stand there and have a look. I think Shi Yuqi's injured. Shi Yuqi's acting really strange all of a sudden. That means Korea are gonna be the only title. That means Korea are gonna be champions. No, Korea have to win another title. They'll have 2 each and... Oh wow, what a shot. And rarely do I do an individual match watch-along for over 2 hours as well. I very rarely do a match. That watch-along that we just did is officially, I'll tell you the number, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Just imagine that. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Pearly's SEA Games final, for context, is 2 hours and 4 minutes. In terms of a show, what a shot by Christo Popov. What a shot by Christo Popov. Unbelievable. Right, here in this watch along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Wow. 6-7. What a shot. There you go. Forces the mistake. And Shi Yuqi just had to put it away. I don't think the green laser thing is does solve the solution, because I was watching TikTok this morning and Pearly's eyes has been blinded. Did you notice that? Pearly's eyes were blinded when before a match. Anton Hollowville. Are we going to have French people coming on now here as well? Mr. Worldwide, I'm going to become Pitbull soon. I went to France too many times now. I probably, with the greatest respect to France, I would probably want to avoid France for the next 3 years. I went to France at least 6 times in the last 3 years. I think Shi Yuqi's jaded. After his win against Kun Lavut, he's just gone, fuck it, man. Antoine is a French name. Oh! Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's a joke, by the way. Bonsoir! Is it bonsoir, isn't it now? And it's definitely bonsoir in Malaysia. Good evening. I haven't learned French in a long time. I used to do French. I couldn't speak French now. I used to be a little bit conversational in French. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Cafe latte. Oh. What a shot. Wow. 9-7. He's pulling a gap again. Shi Yuqi is doing what he can, but I think if this, I think In about 10 minutes, she's gonna say that's enough. Hmm. 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 Ooh, 10-7. Mate, you're watching China get toasted. Toasted like French toast. By a French guy as well. Look at that perfect timing. That's what Ah Se-young should have done. Ah Se should have held back a little bit, but she went and did that. Toh Wei as well. That's what Toh Wei. Play that to Toh Wei and play it 100 times. What a shot. 11-7. You can't trust Kodai. That guy's a strange guy. Marathon man, you can't trust that guy, bro. Mate, at least they're behaving with the music. Can you put fucking... When you try your best and you don't succeed. My goodness. China, they know how to take the right piss, I'm telling you. Right? They know how to take the right piss. And you try your best. They're literally telling An Xing to give up. Talk about China being the most organized, the most fair. Oh my god. Well, you've been proven wrong, haven't you? Today, I've learned a lot of things today. I'm telling you about China that people like to brush away. They've literally digged out the most sad Coldplay song when the other guy was playing a Chinese guy. Wow. Hmm. 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 Ooh! When Sachi won the Asian gold medal, they played the song from Bollywood. They know what to play. Yeah, they know what to play. Especially when it demotivates the opponent. I wasn't too happy about that. When you get what you want but not what you need. Well, come on. Even Jill Clark was laughing. That tells you a lot. Oh my goodness. Shi Yuqi is very resilient, I'll tell you that. He's a very resilient player. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. 12-8. This is the fourth match on the order of play, by the way. We've not seen this enough. The first game went to China, obviously. Went to Fang Yanzhe, Huang Dongping. The second game went to... second and third games actually went to Korea. So China, if they want to become the best in Korean doubles, they need to win this, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Hmm. 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 Wow, murder him, man, Christo Popov. This is a historic moment. Right? $13-8. Whoa! Wow. 14-8. That's crazy. Wow. 14-8. Man, he's on a kill spree. I was hoping this would be a rubber game because I'm actually having a lot of fun watching this. Don't think it will be like that, right? Oh, backhand. Wow. 59. Well, Patronus and BM are gonna love the watch along as well because they basically benefited from free advertising. Right? It's good, right? Petronas Malaysia Open 2026. I'm basically trying to help you shift all your tickets, by the way. Popov fighting. Popov fighting. But I would like to see a good match. A fun match to watch is better than. I'd like to see Popov win, but I would like to see a good match. Come on, Shi Yuqi. Shi Yuqi can't smash. Look at that. That's a smashable ball. 2017. I mean, it tells you a lot about how Korean, but you see, right, having spoken to the French Federation, I know a few people in the French Federation. I know a few people at the French Federation. 18-9. Christo Popov's about to make history because he's never won this before, right? Wow. Christo Popov is about to be the first ever French winner of the BWF World Tour Finals at the end of the year championships. I told you shouldn't have played the national games, but you'll have a big fine. That's the problem. But Christo Popov, you can't deny the guy. He's played so well this week. He's played so well. He's beaten everybody. You can't say that he's injured, right? He might be, Shi Yuqi, but he's played so well this week. Are you okay? It's silence. It's silenced the fans. They beat Kunlavut, he beat Anderson, he beat Kodai. He beat Kunlavut, he beat Anderson, he beat Jonathan Christie. He beat everybody that he could have beaten. He's beaten half the field, right? So you can't say he's not deserved it based off what we know and facts. He's deserved it. He's absolutely deserved it. You cannot deny that. What a win for Christo Popov. Here we go. 我在哪里? Oh my god, where are you? What is this soundtrack? What is the soundtrack? I'm trying to listen to the soundtrack. Jill Clark, please don't talk. What he's saying about forget, oh my goodness. Fernando Rivas is French Badminton Federation. He's very well connected, that guy, Rivas. What a work as well. And they're all talented. They're all talented. That's the thing. They're all talented. You cannot deny the talent. You can't deny the talent that was there. Wow. It's a very sad song that they're playing. And I don't think you need to understand Chinese in order for that. I'll tell you it's a very sad song. China is good. Okay, without bantering, I think that's quite a sad ending. We got 2 weeks as well. This is the problem. There's too many tournaments. You see, in 2 weeks, it will be the Petronas Malaysia Open. That's the next tournament. Wow. Shi Yuqi is like trying to not cry. Look at him. You know what? This is the problem with BWF. They can put them in a cool-down room while they set up the podium and then mic the players up. And let's actually listen to what they are. That's what you do if you have swagger. But, you know, they fail to do that. They fail to grasp that concept. Because this is the point where we would like to listen to the players. You know how they do it in Formula 1, where they mic the players up? Mic the drivers up. They can't play Formula 1. They mic the drivers up, right? It gives you extremely good insight. Even if they speak in their own language, they can translate that in BWF. That's what MotoGP do. We can translate that. And that's content. Again, that's content. You've just thrown away money. It's extra investment, but you get that investment back immediately. That's what happens when you don't think like a businessman. When you think like a sport, instead of thinking like a business, this is what happens. Congratulations to the players for the prize presentation. Now he's helping Alex and French men's double. But he's good, you know. So the talent will always be in it in this our sport. Wow. Christo Popov is the best. Wow. The China's first ever title. Wow. That's crazy. Christo Popov. Wow. Congratulations to you, my guy. You deserved it. Honestly, I've watched all of your games, and to be honest with you, you deserved it. You very well deserved it. No one can take that title away. No one can take that title away. Hope this is not a short-term rise. But you know, it's proven by results. Thank you for your super chat. It's proven by results. You know, when you put results in front of you, you know, results don't lie. Then you can ask for external funding. That's what BAM does with Petronas. That's how they get Petronas to do the sponsorship. There you go. Xia Xuanze, a controversial guy behind the door, but let's leave that conversation for another day, right? Former player himself, and he'll go through a lot of trauma. I will be doing Kim Won-ho and Seo Seung-jae, Lang Wei-keng, Wang Zhang. Right, and right, that'll be a that'll be a good watch along to do. But what a few matches that we've had. Christo Popov. This is easily the biggest career tournament he's won. And look at when he played in Paris 2025. He really challenged Shi Yuqi. You cannot lie, he really did push him all the way to the limit. Wow. Congratulations to Christo Popov, and you know, it's obvious that the China national games injury, he played Wen Hongyang, I think, not Wen Hongyang, the another guy, right? And the national championships. Wang Zhengxing, he played Wang Zhengxing and got injured, right? Right. But if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna do Kim Won-ho and Seo Seung-jae's watch along. Korea fighting! Korea fighting! We made some new friends on the channel today, right? We come and support Korea, okay? Korea, Kim Seo, another legend of the game. Pair of the year coming up next. We are